Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, everyone. There's no sound because I'm not speaking yet. So, how are you guys this evening? Good to see you too. Okay. So, yeah, there's no sound because I'm not actually speaking yet. So, yeah, I'm okay actually. Yeah. Hello, Michelle. Yeah, I'm fine, Michelle. I'm kind of it's the first year I've been away from Greece, I think, from Greece, as you know, and I am missing it a little bit. So I'm missing hitting those local bars in where I used to. Yeah, I get excited about this channel too. I just went through some old videos today from last year, and it kind of brought back memories for me. Yeah, I know that storm that I did. I kind of I looked at some old videos, and especially that one with the storm as well. So yeah, I kind of yeah, I'm in the UK at the moment, so I don't know what's happening. Kind of in limbo. I feel in limbo land. I'm told that Mercury is not going retrograde anymore, so it's going forward. So I don't know where that comes in for us, kind of fire signs. Um, I just thought I'd come on here because, yeah, I've had a little bit of nostalgia. I looked at some old videos from Corfu, from Greece, when I was in Greece last year, and kind of miss it. Kind of miss Greece and my friends over there. I think you know what? I'm kind of contemplating whether it's might be better for me to be abroad. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm happier abroad than I am in the UK. Um, so if there's anybody here watching from Greece that's kind of watching me can see that I'm live, just say hello because I do miss you guys. You know, my friends out in Greece. If you are listening there live, so yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to go back. I'm tempted to go back like tomorrow. Yeah, I am tempted to go back like tomorrow. Um, I'm kind of in limbo. I feel like I'm in limbo land. Yeah, thanks, Denise. Yeah, I must admit, I've spent the last 4 years? I've been going for every summer for the last 4 years, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I could go back. Maybe I could go back. Hmm. If you've been following me from last year, you would have watched those videos. I feel like even the last few months, I feel like I've changed. I feel like I feel like I've changed from a different person than I was when I was over there in Greece, and maybe I could make that work. And I thought when I was over in Greece that the economy over there, and the economy is really bad and really poor, and it's getting to be a poor country. But I, although I came back to the UK thinking that it's a poor country, and I'd be better off here in the UK, I thought, well, now I'm here, I'm starting to think that I really, really miss it. I really miss it. I have to say, between me and you, I miss this. I do miss it, and I'm not hoping nobody's kind of listening here. They probably will. People will listen in here. I know it, but so I'm drowned in my sorrows, guys. I've got my glass of wine here and a bottle of wine, and I'm reminiscing about my life in Greece. So yeah, thanks for the advice, because I'm sure you've seen difference in me since I came back here. Maybe I'm spiritually in the wrong place. Maybe I'm spiritually in the wrong place. It may be something to do with the Mercury retrograde. I'm going to have to really think about what I want to do here. Maybe I had to come back. Maybe I had to come back to to see how I feel, and I just don't feel I belong here. I just don't feel that I belong here, guys. I'm from the UK, but I've done so much traveling, as you know. The Mandela effect. Mandela effect. Can somebody explain the Mandela effect? Somebody said, "What are your thoughts on the Mandela effect?" Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know whether it's just me, but I just feel a very, very, very strong kind of pull. And whenever I feel like, this sounds crazy, but whenever I feel like things are going good in the UK, something comes along that tells me it's all wrong. Um, something spiritually saying, no, this is not right for you. And I can't ignore that. I can't ignore that spiritual message. I do believe in spiritual signs, and it kind of says this is not right for you. Whenever I feel like this is where I should be, and I've got to try to settle here and come back to the UK because of like the economy out in Greece, I just actually feel something goes wrong. Like you don't belong here. You don't belong here. That kind of signs. Everything goes crazy, and thinking that was a sign. That was a sign for me to say this is wrong. You know, this is the wrong path for me. This is the wrong path for me. And that's why I'm sat here talking to you guys tonight with my glass of wine, knowing, you know, I'm thinking deeply here, that knowing that I'm possibly on the wrong road. I'm possibly on the wrong road here. Anybody else feel like that at the moment? Is it just me, or is it because I'm just not meant to be here? But I thought it was like you know, so many planetary aspects going retrograde. But now I'm told that the Mercury is now going forward. So where is that going to take me? Because I've already got a sign today that this road is wrong. Yeah, I'm just reading what you're putting here, and I'm sure you're reading it too. Um, yeah, I'm feeling so nostalgic today. So nostalgic. I have actually come back to the UK, and I'm going to be visiting my family this weekend, which will be nice. And so maybe I came back to see my family, and then maybe make a decision. Maybe make a decision what to do. Yeah, you can feel my heaviness. I know. I know, and that's another thing as well. I think I've put on a stone since I came back with the old, maybe the old drinking, and a little bit of comfort eating there. So anyway, sorry. This, you see, this, even this is kind of stopping and starting. So it's like something's trying to tell me to stop saying this, to stop telling you this, because it's frozen. It's all frozen now. Hello, Shelley. Lovely to see you. Yeah, having a bit of a moment here. Everything's gone frozen. Is my picture frozen where you are? I do apologise if it is. Okay, lovely to see you, and lovely to see that you're all saying hello to each other. And I want to keep this like little family together here. Um, okay, well, it's frozen here. It's frozen. Maybe that's something telling me I shouldn't be telling you all of this. I shouldn't be opening my heart out here. Okay. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to have a glass of wine. I don't know what you're doing there, but I'm just having a glass of wine, contemplating. It's my turn to contemplate, and I do these readings, and you know, I do these readings, and I say contemplate, think about what you're doing, and I don't do that myself. You know, yeah. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. I love all of you. Yeah, I think I've done a bit of comfort eating, and especially today, I feel today, I just feel today, I just feel like I'm on the wrong road. I don't know what it is. Yeah, cheers, everyone. What I need to do is get this get this channel very get this channel to be very successful and move forward, and then I can go to, then because that does worry me, is what worries me is the financial situation in Greece. It's you know, they're going well, they're bankrupt, aren't they? And I have to be self-sustaining, and if I get this, you know, that's another thing as well. If I get my channel going, and it builds up and it gets bigger, then I think I would go. I think I would go back. I think I would go back tomorrow. French wine. Yeah, I've got French wine here as well. So I'm actually getting a bit tipsy, and I feel I'm getting a bit like, you know, telling those nostalgic stories from the past, you know, drunken nostalgia. Maybe change of scenario will help with the channel. Okay, I'm open to what changes do you feel, Denise? Open my creativity. Mm. Yeah, I am thinking how I can be creative. Yeah. So anyway, guys, bit of a poignant kind of moment. You caught me here. Little bit in limbo land myself. You know, I'm only human, and you know, I appreciate all you guys. You know what? If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what even I would be doing now, because I do really just focus on this channel completely. You are my life at the moment. So I will be doing some free readings, but not just yet. Okay. So yeah, I will be doing some free readings, and I will be doing some answers. So don't worry, I will get to that. Okay, I will. Well, thing is, Saji reading. I was thinking I might do a Saji reading. Focus on me more. That's interesting, Denise. Maybe I should. In what way should I focus on myself a bit more? Oh, you mean in general? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean. Sorry about the somber kind of energy tonight. Um, but because this in Sagittarius there is retrograde motion is starting to go forward. So what I think I might do here. I think what I might do here is do a Sagittarian reading, because I'm a Sagittarian, and I would like to know what's happening. Um, I feel a bit in limbo. So I do feel a bit in limbo. I'm sorry, I'm stopping because I'm reading your messages here. So I do feel a little bit in limbo. And so I'm going to do a Sagittarian reading because you know, Mercury is going retrograde. Mercury was going retrograde. Now it's going forward again. So where do we go now? Is it the fact that we're kind of in the middle, like we're in limbo at this present time? We can't go backwards. We can't go forwards. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's a bit wild at the moment for Sagittarius. Yeah. So how many people we got on here at the moment? Yeah, I'm still waiting for people to come on because it is a bit of a funny time actually. So I don't know what time it is where you are. What time is it where you are, guys? What time is it where you are? And cheers, guys. What time is it where you are? Okay, nobody's listening. Okay, so it seems like I'm getting a bit boring now. So, okay, so yeah, okay, not a bad time then. Not a bad time. So yeah, it's in the evening then in the US, Central Time US. Okay, no, not too bad a time. So hopefully we'll get some more people on here. So what I will do is for the people who are here and who are listening, I'm going to do a Sagittarian reading because, and if I go off a little bit here, if I go, my mind goes drifting, just bear with me, okay? Because I'm trying to link in to fire sign here, Sagittarius. Let's go for Sagittarius. And what I want to know for Sagittarius, Mercury is going forward now, and where do we go now? What is happening for Sagittarius? What's happening for Sagittarius? What's happening for Sagittarius? What's happening for Sagittarius? The elements of fire going into this coming September. Let's go for September and what's happening for Sagittarius and Mercury going forward. Mercury going forward, and so what I'm doing, I'm just putting a you know what? I'm not going to use this. This is a good tarot. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go for what I'm going to do is an in-depth reading for Sagittarian. And for you guys that are expecting this hurricane, is it tonight? You're expecting a hurricane tonight in Texas. You probably haven't even got Wi-Fi or connection there. Okay, so it's boring. Okay, so let's whoever's boring here, I hope it's not me, because I'm going to do a reading for Sagittarian. Just bear with me, I'm live. I'm not really, I've got no kind of rush here. Yeah, let's go for Sagittarian. Oops, and I'm going to use the medieval deck here for Sagittarian. Okay. It's a medieval deck for Sagittarian, and so I'm putting down here Sagittarian. I'm putting here a Celtic cross for Sagittarian. Okay, let's have a look here. So it says here, the first card here I've got, so I'm going to do another layer to this for Sagittarian. You're very much in a creative phase at the moment and a project. So you're in the middle of a project and you're waiting for fruition from that. So there's happy times with family and friends this coming weekend, this coming month. There's good news about money as well here this September. So that's quite positive, okay. But I feel that you, and I actually feel this actually, that you feel you're carrying a heavy burden here. So there is a sense of carrying a heavy burden with this situation, but there is going to be fruition, believe it or not. So the hard work you've put in here, you're going to see some kind of gain from this. Now I've got the King of Cups on the top of this reading. Now this is tolerance, and you being very tolerant at the moment of somebody. You're being very tolerant, and I guess this is where the burden comes in here. You are being tolerant of somebody, or being tolerant of a situation. I've got the Lord card here, and somebody is quite harsh in nature, petty dictator. So I guess this is where you find this person quite a burden. But don't worry, because this is going to I don't feel you're going to stay in this situation for too long, to be honest with you. I feel enough is enough, you know. I've got there is here restlessness, thoughtlessness. Somebody's quite thoughtless, quite heartless, has a bad temper. Whoever this is, you're not going to stay very long around this person. I do get that. I've got you here, the Queen of Wands, and you're quite strong-willed, you're quite dynamic, you're very confident. And I don't feel this person realises your confidence here. Or they do realise it, but they don't give a damn, basically. And I've got here the Ten of Cups is the next card here, is problems in this relationship. You do feel trapped. But I feel there's continuing conflicts here. Now, this is the first layer, because the end result here is not this King of Cups, it's the King of Wands. So this is somebody different. So there's the King of Wands here. And I feel I've got a fire sign here who's around you, who's waiting on the sidelines here. So looking at Sagittarius, moving forward with Sagittarius with this situation, and I'm using the Good Tarot on top of this Medieval Tarot, okay. I'm just reading your comments here. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Okay, carry on talking, chatting, or whatever you're doing here. So let's have a look here. I'm just going to finish this reading with for Sagittarian. Transformation. There's a transformation here. And the Seven of Air is, I do feel you want to be yourself and independent from this. I do. So there is a transformation. And I do feel that I don't feel that you're content. Well, who's going to be content with this tyrant, you know? Got a tyrant here. I mean, who's going to be content with that? No one, you know? Nobody would be happy in that situation. So I've got here You've been a fool by being in this situation. And I feel that the Six of Earth, you're going to get a happy surprise, a pleasant surprise, and a gift from Spirit. Now that is on top of this King of Wands. Okay, you are going to get a gift from Spirit, and it's the King of Wands. So why would Spirit give you this person? Why would Spirit give you this person here? Who knows? Okay, well, that's what I've got for Sagittarius. Doesn't really make that much sense, does it? Hello, everybody. And okay, so I didn't come on here to do the free readings, but well, to do the ad hoc readings, but I can do some readings. I came on here just to have a little bit of a rant, really. I think that's what Facebook, you know, not Facebook, but YouTube's about, really. So, yeah, so looks like you're getting a gift from Spirit, Sagittarian. And it's a man. It's another fire sign. So I don't know. It's all a bit confusing. Okay, Denise, you've been on for a while here, and you said, please tell me about my Leo lover if he's serious. Oh, you're actually an Aries. Okay. Okay. Denise is asking about a Leo. She's an Aries, he's a Leo. Is he serious? 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 Denise is asking about Leo. Is he serious? And she's an Aries. I think so, yeah. I think you know that. You've got very much of a connection here. You keep an open mind over this guy. I don't feel you actually realise it just yet, but I feel that there is a kind of a chemistry here for you guys. I feel it's a little bit on and off, but I do feel he likes you a lot. He's just not sure about you either. Very playful stage at the moment, Denise. Okay. Stay optimistic, and that's what I've got for you, Denise. Okay. Is it your soulmate? I actually have to say, I did pull out a soulmate card there. Although he's making out that you're not. He's making out he's acting quite cool at the moment, but I would say he's acting cool because he really likes you. I have got a soulmate connection here. Okay, Denise. Yeah, cheers. Okay, let's have a look at another question here. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to go back a little bit here and just have a look. Okay, Mercedes is saying, is my ex coming back? Is my ex coming back? So, is your ex coming back? Mercedes, Is your ex coming back? And just to let you know, if you'd like your own personal reading, just give me an email. Yeah, I've got a special on at the moment. Please email me. My email address is Yvonne. Sorry, it's not Yvonne. It's 6centstarot@gmail.com if you're interested in your own personal reading. Mercedes is asking, is her ex coming back? Is Mercedes' ex coming back? Is Mercedes' ex coming back? Is Mercedes' ex coming back? And the first card I've got here, Mercedes, is very soon. Very soon. That is the first card that came out. So I would say yes, he's coming back very soon. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do an Aries reading. Okay, I'm going to do an Aries reading. I just want to know what's happening for Aries, and so I'm going to. I don't know if I've got any Aries here, but I'm going to pull out some cards for Aries for this coming month. What's happening for Aries? What's happening for Aries? What's happening for Aries? What's happening for Aries? You're on holiday, but you feel alone. And there's love around you. You're heartbroken because you feel alone. There is somebody around, but I don't feel you feel that love for them. And you want the justice here. I've got the Star card and there's hope in the situation. You think it's over, but it's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, I literally said what actually as I was putting the cards down, how you was feeling. I feel you feel heartbroken. You feel like there's a sense of loss. You may be on holiday. You feel quite alone, like you feel like there's somebody missing from this holiday or this break. I feel this is complete love. You feel completely in love with this person. If you're not on holiday, you feel heartbroken because there's a sense of loss. You want justice. I've got the justice card. And this is stopping you from making a new beginning. Because I feel you're still in love with this person, whoever this person is. You still love this person. There is somebody else around you, a water sign, but I don't feel you're interested. You hope this other person comes back into your life. So there is a resistance to change, resistance to go with somebody else because you're hoping that somebody else will come back. I actually feel bored. I feel that you're waiting for this person to come back and you feel bored. There is another female, but you're not interested. Or there's another male here, but you're not interested. You're just waiting for this other person to come back. You feel this other person is boring. Okay, that's what I've got here for Aries. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out for Aries too. It's the Good Tarot. So I'm going to look at the Good Tarot here, okay, for Aries. Let me go right to the beginning. So I hope you guys you know what, if that's an Aries guy, Alan, I would say that Aries guy still thinks about you. So, okay, I do feel if he's an Aries, he still thinks about you. I do get that. And I'm just going to pull out some more cards for Aries. Although there's somebody else around this Aries, they're not interested. They're boring. They feel that they're boring. They're just waiting for you to come back. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm pulling out some more cards here for Aries. Okay, for Aries. So, yeah, you'd rather be on your own. I feel Aries, got the Hermit card. So there's a sense of you'd rather be on your own. And I'm just going to pull out the cards here for Aries. What's happening with Aries? What is happening for Aries here? And you're waiting. I see you waiting for this person to come back. Absolutely. It's quite sad, really. There is, there is other people around you, but you find it boring. You don't want to know. So you'd rather stay on your own. The Two of Fire is you're planning for the future for this person to come back. Okay, and you'd rather stay on your own and wait for this person. A Page of Air. There is some other kind of flirtation here. But it's just kind of very casual. It's not very deep. And I feel it doesn't mean anything to you. I've got the 10 of Air, and the 10 of Air is like you're just going to end it with this person and say, it's been a lot of fun, but I'm not really ready for a relationship just yet. I do feel you're waiting for this person to come back. A lot of patience. A lot of patience on the Hermit card. Aries. I think you're in love, Aries, with somebody. You're waiting to come back. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome, you guys. Okay, lovely to see you. I'm just going to stay for another like half an hour. So I think what I will do now is I'm really not sure what I'm going to do now, actually. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a reading for everyone that's watching this this live show. Okay. So join me with a glass of wine. Okay. It's probably too early where you are. But what I'm going to do is, yes, 7 p.m., yeah. I'm going to do, for whoever is listening, is watching this show, because I feel this is really kind of the reason why we've met here tonight is for a reason. I feel most of us feel in limbo, okay? I feel most of us feel in limbo. And that's what I'm picking up. Majority of people watching this feel in limbo land, okay? Is that correct? Do you feel in limbo? Can you let me know? You've got iced tea. Well, it is night time here. Actually, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning here. So, you know. So I'm getting that most of us here are feeling in limbo. Is that correct? I am picking this up big time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a reading. I picked this up. I picked it up for the majority of people watching this, is that we feel in like limbo land. So I'm going to do a reading for all of us who are watching this. Yeah, we are all in limbo. We are all, I've picked up that the energy here for all of us is that we are all in limbo. And let me know if that's true, because I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so, well, I've picked up here spiritually that people who are listening to this channel and listening to me live are very much in limbo, including me. Okay, including me. Okay. So I would say, all of you, if you replied to me, you're all going to say, yes, I feel in limbo. So, yeah. So that's what I've picked up here. So in terms of picking up vibration and energy of most of us feeling, we've been brought to this moment here right now because we all feel pretty much in limbo. Whatever situation, wherever we are in the world, Canada, India, Australia, California, UK, Netherlands, wherever we are in the world, we're feeling a little bit in limbo. Jane says no limbo. But I do get majority people here feel in limbo. If you don't know, I think you know what limbo means, don't you? It feels like you can't go backwards, you can't go forwards. So I do feel that, if you don't feel that limbo feeling, it's you can't go backwards, you can't go forwards, that kind of feeling. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a reading for all of us here and see where this fits in with all of us. And I'm going to use the for all of us that are watching this live show. And this is a bit of an experiment, really, because I feel that we're all in limbo. We've all been directed to this live show because we feel we can't go forward, we can't go backwards. So where do we go from here? Spirit guide, where do we go from here? I get a lot of frustration for many of us, almost to breaking down in tears because we don't know which way to go. So where do we go from here, Spirit guide? Where do we go from here? I reckon it's usually the general thing that we do when we don't know what to do. When we don't know what to do, and we kind of don't know whether to go forward or backwards, we may be in a toxic situation here. What do we do? What do we do? I think a lot of us do kind of escape. When we don't know what to do, we escape. And I feel this is what this is the Queen of Swords is sorrow-hearted. I've got here the Queen of Swords in reverse and sorrow-hearted. We feel sorrow, sorrow, sorrow. That's what I've got. And to hide this sorrow, we kind of throw ourselves into the work situation. We throw ourselves into a work situation, a business situation, a study situation. We kind of bury our heads in the sand, but not in the sand, by being proactive, by, well, I can't do anything about this at the moment, so I'm going to throw myself into a work situation. So for the time being, I don't think forever. I don't feel forever. I do feel that you do this because it's protective of your psychology. It's protective of your psychology, your moon card here. There is somebody here that you miss, and it's very much a fire sign. They miss you too. I do get a fire sign. It could be any sign, actually. I'm not going to put my on. There is somebody you miss here. You don't know whether you could go backwards. You don't know whether you can go forwards with this person. I've got, you don't want to end this. You're clinging on to this. You're resistant to let this person go. Somebody from the past. Who was very caring to you. Very caring, very sharing, very kind. They were very kind to you. And I feel that you can't kind of forget this person. But they did hurt you. I do feel they hurt you in some way, or there was pain, or you hurt them. You hurt them, they hurt you. There was dishonesty here. And they hurt you, or you hurt them. But I do feel that I don't feel that they were ready. I don't feel that they were ready for this relationship. And I also get there was interference as well from outside influences, and I do get the King of Swords, very much a very much a snake, somebody who interfered. I get somebody who interfered with this situation, and I even think this person thinks about you, but there was lots of interference, jealousy, envy. I think this King of Swords, it could be any sign, but this King of Swords advised this this King of Wands here. that go and sleep with lots of people because they were jealous. And I feel this is what's happened, that this person was very kind of sexually exploring here, sexually exploring, because I feel they took the advice from somebody else who was jealous. And this hurt you. I feel this hurt you. But I do feel there was a lot of people that were interfering with this relationship. And I feel that this is what I'm getting here for Aries. Somebody was interfering. So let's have a look here. I'm just going to put the good tarot on top of this. Where does this go? I don't feel... Has this gone beyond repair? I don't know. Has this gone beyond repair? I don't know. Has it gone beyond repair? Has it gone beyond repair? Has this gone beyond repair? Has it gone beyond repair? I think this person regrets doing this, and they would like another chance. They would like a second chance here. They would like to... I think they would like to bring peace to this situation. I think they would like another chance. I get they've learned their lesson here. It's a learning curve that they took notice of this other person who was jealous. And I think this person did not have their best interest at heart. I feel they thought that they could trust them for advice, but they were trying to point them in another direction. I do feel this person wants, I feel the Aries wants justice here. I think there's a pleasant surprise that you may get a second chance here, Aries, with this person. And I've got the Star card, which is hope. So there's hope here in this situation. But you do need to set boundaries with people who interfere with your personal life. And you have to say, this is my personal life. You do not interfere with my life. And I feel setting boundaries here for you, Aries. Okay, lots of interference here. Jane, I'm a sexy on fire Sagittarius. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, so that's for Aries. Thought I'd do an Aries one there, a little bit kind of convoluted, complicated. It's one of those love stories, isn't it, that you treat somebody badly and then you realise that, well, not treat somebody badly, you take the wrong advice from someone and you realise that they were actually quite envious of your relationship. Okay, let's have a look here. What have we got here? And I've got my glass of wine here. It's probably early where you are. What time is it where you are? Where are you, by the way? Where are you? Tantra sex? Oh my God. I don't do Tantra sex, I'm sorry. Um, so where are you messaging from? It's 5 p.m. in Los Angeles. That's really early. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning here, and that's why I've got a glass of wine. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah. So you could start early in California, couldn't you? It's 6:30 in Bangladesh. Oh my God. Well, you're not going to have a glass of wine in Bangladesh at that time in the morning. And Brisbane is 10:24 a.m. PA, where's PA? Philadelphia. I don't know where PA is. Lisbon. Oh wow. Oh, 1:25. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. So, Lisbon, you're kind of close to me there. New Jersey is 8:30 p.m. and Alberta, Canada is 6:25 p.m. Boston is 8:25 p.m. Philadelphia. Dr. Ruth. Who is Dr. Ruth? Am I Dr. Ruth? Am I the new Dr. Ruth? I don't know. Oh, my friends and I set a bonfire on Clip's burnt old wedding dress. Great ceremony. Wow, that's great. Yeah, that sounds good. New York is 8:25 p.m. Jersey is 8:25 p.m. Oh, you're 17 and you can't drink. Oh. Yeah, well, I don't normally drink. I just felt like I needed to drown my sorrows tonight. So, Dr. Ruth is a sex columnist. I can't say it, columnist. Oh, you've got a bottle of Gallo in your refrigerator. Wow. I'm not going to tell you what this is. I'm not allowed to. I can't advertise. Hello, Isabella. Okay, lovely to see all you guys. Okay. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday night. Come on, I can have a glass of wine. There's no harm in that. Playing with my hair. I don't even know what I'm doing anyway. So, okay. So, any requests here now? So, I'm not going to go back to that list. So, any requests here? Leos with these eclipses, it's been mad. Okay. Okay, I'll do Leo. Okay, I'll do Leo. Yeah, I feel it's been mad for all of us, actually. It's been absolutely crazy. 1 minute we think we're okay, we're going down the right road, we're going down that right road, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're not doing it right. We're not doing something right. So, Leo. I'm going to go for the medieval deck for Leo. What's happening for Leo? I get Leos working so hard lately, incredibly hard. Leo, so what's happening with Leo? What's happening with Leo? Leo. What's happening with Leo? Yeah, the first card I've got here, and I knew that before it even fell out, is that you're working so incredibly hard. I may be wrong with the business, with your job. You're trying to get... I've got the king. You've got kind of deadlines too. You've got deadlines. You could be a lawyer. You could be a doctor. You could be something legal going on here. But you're working incredibly hard. Too hard, I would say. Too hard. I've got here, there is a resistance to change as well, whatever that may mean. There's difficulty in a decision here as well. Difficulty in a decision and clinging onto something you should let go. There is a problem in a relationship. Okay, there's a beginning of a new relationship for Leos. But, okay, I get this. It's a beginning of a new relationship, but you're clinging on to old beliefs or an old kind of a baggage. I'm getting baggage. Clinging on to baggage, okay. You're clinging on to baggage. And you don't want to get hurt. I've got that too. Yeah. You don't want to get hurt. You've been hurt in the past here. You've been hurt. Okay, Leo, goodness me. You know what? There's somebody around you who cares about you. I feel like I'm talking to a guy here, man. But, you know, it can be male, female, same-sex relationships. But I've got here, somebody cares about you. They're falling in love with you because you've got baggage here and you don't want to get hurt. You are hurting this person, okay? Or vice versa. I feel that they just want, or you just want, a casual sexual relationship. Or they want a casual relationship because they don't want to get hurt again, carrying baggage from the past, and very difficult to let go of the past here. But this person, you love them or they love you. So yeah, straight sex here. Yeah, I agree. I'm a straight person too, but we have to include everybody here. I'm very diverse. I don't, you know, very diverse. Who cares what sexuality you are? I don't give a damn actually. You know, as long as you love somebody and they love you, who gives a damn, you know? So, yeah, any kind of sexual orientation, that's what I'm talking to people here. Okay. So, Leo, I feel that you are scared to get involved because of baggage, and so you're keeping it very, very light-hearted. Or it could be the other way around. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You're already involved. The thing is that you're already involved with this person. You're already getting to know this person. You're already sleeping with this person, maybe having sex with this person, but you're kind of keeping your distance because you've got baggage. And that's what I've got. And is that fair? Is that really fair to the other person? I don't know. Is it? Because if that person's in love with you, clearly can see that they adore you, don't you think you should be honest with that person? You know? So, yeah, but I can understand if you just want a casual thing, but as long as you're not hurting anyone, yeah? So let's have a look. I can't see without my glasses, so I'll just put my glasses on, okay. I'm just having to read what you're saying here. Ooh, that's quite interesting. Leo men are double-minded. Okay. Yeah, I did Leo already. Okay. Any comments on that Leo reading? Anybody resonate with that? You know, like, I would like a comment. Did that resonate with you? Or get to the sex part, please. Yeah. Yeah. What sex? What sex are you talking about? If you're getting the sex, well, wow, that's great. If you're getting sex, and that's another thing we should talk about. There's nothing wrong with talking about sex, really. But if you're getting sex, well, good for you. Yeah, good for you, guys. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you for that, for the feedback there on the Leo. It's nice to know that I've hit something there. Earth sign. Okay, I'll do earth signs. Okay, that's quite broad as well, isn't it? I will do earth sign. I'm going to do earth sign, Tink. Okay. Earth sign. Let's have a look. Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So can we please get the energies of Earth, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. General energies for Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What's the burden? You're carrying a heavy burden on your back here. What is that? Earth sign. What is this heavy burden? Wow. There's an heavy burden here, and be careful, because you may lose somebody here. I've got, you find whatever this is, it's a heavy burden to you. Sign. Whatever that is. Let me know if there's something that's a heavy burden to you. What is this heavy burden? If you can, divulge that. There's a heavy burden. I don't feel you want to get so heavy here. I get the feeling here that you don't want to get so heavy with someone. It's too much responsibility. With you or the other way around, somebody finds this too much responsibility. And they just want to have fun and party. They want their single life. And this is what I've got here. So someone, and I know I'm repeating this, finds this too much of a burden, too much responsibility. They don't want it. They just want to party. That's what I've got here. It doesn't matter how old they are. They could be 55 and they could still feel this is too much for me. I just want to have fun. So I've got here, we've got the Sun card here, and it's arrogance and vanity. And this is what I've got here on top of this. Okay. Now this could be you, or it could be the other way around. Somebody finds it too much of a responsibility to commit to you because they are arrogant, they have vanity, and they just want to stay single and just party. So there is kind of, I think there's going to be an epiphany here of this, and you are going to cut yourself free from this. Either you're going to cut yourself free from this or the other way around. I feel that whoever this is finds they don't want to be serious. They don't want this responsibility. Okay. They're quite immature. I get very much emotionally immature, and you're not going to change this. I do feel there's a fire sign here. There's a fire sign around you. Um, if you're the person here that's finding this too much responsibility, I don't want this responsibility. I just want to have fun. I don't want this heaviness. I just want fun. What a load of bullshit this is. Then be careful, because there's somebody else in the background here who will take this person away from you. Okay, who's a fire sign. You may lose this person if you've got the attitude of, I can't give a damn about this. I don't want this heaviness, all of this. Then you may lose this person. I've got somebody quite manipulative here and quite self-destructive. There may be drug abuse here. There may be alcohol abuse. They're unable to control their emotions. They get quite the fiery tempered, self-destructive. So if they've got something good, they destroy it. So if this is you, it could be you. You've got something good here and you're just going to destroy it. And there's somebody waiting in the wings for this person, and you could lose this person, because I've got here this relationship will be temporary or permanently disrupted. Okay, because of somebody's behaviour of partying too much. You're very reluctant. I get you sign are very reluctant to enter here into a commitment with this person, or the other way around. This is where either you or the other person creates drama for the sake of drama, to try to stop this from progressing. Yeah, in fact, I would run a million miles from this. I would run a million miles from this person. If it gets to a commitment kind of stage, like, oh, I want you to meet my parents, I want you to meet my family. They will create drama, a big crescendo, a big row, saying, you expect me to meet your family? How do you behave like this? And I think there's like that kind of thing going on here. Yeah, that's what I get. I'm not going to say anymore. Okay. Okay, so thank you for being here, and thank you for being here and sharing your. I'm just interested in what you're putting here, and thank you. Oh, you know what? It's just awful, isn't it? So hurtful. I'm sorry, but I'm just reading what you're putting, and it's like, one person after another has just been hurt so badly. Okay. So, anybody else's star sign? I'm going to go for reading for star signs at this present time. Okay. And I'm sorry if that's resonated with you and you've got somebody who's avoiding commitment here, then, if that's affecting you, I'm sorry about that. And this person creates drama to prevent it from going further. Who needs that? Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we've got this live shows that you can get to know me, and you can subscribe, and you can see the depth of my character when I come on live. So it's great. Any other signs? I'm going to read for signs now. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome, Verna. Okay. Libra. I'm going to do more live, actually. I will do more live. I actually feel more comfortable. At first, it was all very animated, but I feel, I've got my glass of wine here, and I'm going to pour myself another glass. And it's just like being at home with you guys. It just feels like being at home with you. And here I am, all the way in England. And Tyler, yeah, Tyler's tarot. I think Tyler's done really well, and good for him. So thank you, Tyler, for sending, and also, Tyler's a great reader. If you want to go and see him, I don't compete with anybody. Yeah, get drunk. That'll be funny. Drunken readings. Last year I did. I don't know whether you followed me from last year, but when I first started, it was just a joke. It was just a big laugh to me. And last year I did bottle of wine night, and I got absolutely so drunk that I was like, slurring, and I was saying all sorts of rubbish, and it's quite funny. And So I've got a following for my bottle of wine night. So if you remember the bottle of wine night, then this is quite similar, really. So I'm just getting a little bit tipsy, a little bit more giggly. And actually, when I've had a little bit of drink, I kind of a little bit more honest with the reading. Sometimes I hold back. Yeah, we should do, Tink, we should do a live feed together. We should. I think we might do. He's actually asked me to do a live feed. So I think that would be quite good, actually. Yeah, yeah. My spirit does come in better when I've had a drink because it's like it opens the gates. Yeah, it would be good to do a live feed with him. I don't know how to do that. I'm not very techy, but I'm sure maybe Tyler knows how to do that. But what I'll do is I will contact him. I'll give him an email, and maybe we can do a drunken kind of session. Yeah, yeah. My spirit guide is from the medieval era, so that's why I kind of stick with the medieval. Yeah, Tyler and Yvonne wine night. Yeah, I don't know what Tyler would drink, but yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that actually. I think I'll get in touch with him. I think it'd be a good idea. Okay, let's have a look at. So, any signs? Anybody got any preference to go and grab yourself a glass of wine, Johnny? Okay. Oh, yeah, we do need honesty, but some people don't like honesty. They don't like to hear the truth. I've had a number of people saying, calling me a bitch and all sorts for telling the truth, and it's not me. I kind of just tell it as it is, and I'm nothing. I'm not a bitch. My God, no, no way am I a bitch. I I just read the cards, and that's all I do. I do have, as like I said before, I have a medieval. I have a spirit guide who's from the medieval era, who's very blunt, who's very brutal at times, and I can't help with what comes through, you know. And also from northern Britain, it's very kind of down to earth, very kind of it is what it is kind of, um, vocabulary. I can't choose what to say. It's very much the cards that come out with what is to be said. Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to go for Aquarius. I did ask. I asked what sign you would like me to read for, and somebody said I've got Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius. I'll do a quick reading for both. Okay, so Gemini and Aquarius. So actually, Gemini, Aquarius, it's air sign, isn't it? So I'm going to do air sign. Okay, Gemini and Libra and Aquarius are all air sign. So I'm going to do air signs. Okay, air sign. So I'm going to do air signs. So what's going on with air sign? What's going on with air? Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Oh, you've got the first card I've got here is Ace of Cups, which is love, love. So you've got love. That is the first card. My God. Love with a fire sign. You want justice. There's also a water sign, could be water or fire. You want justice. Somebody's taking you for granted here. A sign. Too much indulgence, drinking, partying. This is not flowing. The relationship is not flowing as you would like it to. And I've got the Sun card in reverse, which is you don't know what the hell is going on here. This person is so vain. They're so arrogant. You're disappointed with this person. They're always going out with buddies, you know, partying. And it's a fire sign or water sign. You kind of want to know what the hell is going on. You do love this person, but you are thinking that you may need to cut yourself free from this situation and walk away. Okay, I've got cut yourself free, walk away, because this person is just going out, getting drunk every night, partying. You do love them, but you can't tolerate this no more. I don't feel you can tolerate it. Difficult. It's very difficult. Okay, so on top of that, I'm going to put the for air sign. I'm not saying all of you, but for some of you, this person is thinking like they're gonna, it's like it's their last day on the planet and they're just gonna go mad, you know, and they're just gonna enjoy their life like it's the last day. You know, life is too short. I'm going to enjoy my life. And I don't care if you don't like it. And I feel that you've had enough of this kind of energy. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to I've got here the good tarot on top of this. How can the good tarot make this situation any better? Because I see you walking away from this. You're sick of this guy going out on the piss every night, you know. That's what I've got here. So you kind of hope, because you love this person. You did have hope in this situation, but they're not stopping their single life. They're acting like a single person. That's what I've got here. Male or female, you know, they're still going out on the razzle like a single person. The temptation around them. Oh, there's temptation for you, because I see the king. Yeah, there may be temptation. I feel temptation for them because I've got the king of air, the air sign. Or if you're an air sign, you may have temptation here with somebody else. You feel like the fool here. You feel like you've been foolish with this person. You really do. And I think you're going to call it a day. That's what I've got here. You're going to walk away. You do care for them. But anyway, if you walk away and it makes them think that they're going to lose you if they don't behave themselves, if they don't start to be, stop this kind of partying behaviour, then they may change. But I see you walking away. I feel you've had enough. I really do. Okay, that's what I've got for you guys. Okay, air signs. Sorry, I tell it the way it is. There's no rainbows or unicorns or love hearts here. There is sometimes, not always. Okay. So we've covered, you want Pisces, water sign. I could do a water sign. I just find it funny when I do these readings and it comes out sort of, shall I say it? I've had a drink. Shall I be rude? When I do a reading and it comes up, tits up like that. Well, it's a load of bullshit like that. It makes me laugh because I think, well, So yeah, when it's all bullshit like that, it does make me laugh. Yeah, yeah. Let's drink up. Cheers, everyone. I don't know whether I'm frozen, but on my picture here, it's frozen. I've got this drink here. What? Call my drink a drink? My drink is, seeing as I've had no sex for a long time, I'm going to call it a 69. Okay, now that is being rude. So, oh, let's have some fun, girls. Okay, tired. I'm so tired of this seriousness. I am so tired. I am so tired of this seriousness. We just have some fun, shall we? Come on, let's have some fun. Make some wise crack jokes here. Not froze. I think I'm a little bit. Oh God, You know what? Don't talk about sex. It's a sore subject, and not literally. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to pull out cards. Ask me a question. I'm going to do the angel cards, or I may have a go at my pendulum. My pendulum in my little pouch here. Sex, what's that? Yeah. Okay, any question now? Can we get off the subject of sex? Toys. What's wrong with toys? Yeah. I think I'll have to get back to Greece, won't I, and have some fun. I've had enough of this, I really have. I think talking to you guys tonight has made me think I need to have some fun. Okay, so I'm going to use the angel answers. So I'm going to pull out, or maybe my pendulum. So let's have a look here. Quick questions here. Let's have a look. Let's go back here. I think we did Aries. We did Aries a while ago. Where are we? Can we have some questions? Marianne says, yes, when will I get laid? So, actually that flew out. And it says, when will I get laid? And it says, take action. Take action. Take action, girl. Take action. Okay. You've got to take action. Will I meet someone? Will I meet someone? Mags, will I meet someone? Mags is saying, will I meet someone? Mags is saying, will I meet someone? And yes, you will. Success. Okay. Okay. Take action. That's what it says. Okay. If you want to get laid, take action. Oh, okay. So fabulous. Will I find new love this year? 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 Oh, it's all a good laugh, isn't it? Oh my God, you will find romance this year. Okay, that's your answer. Will I have sex soon? Jane is saying, will I have sex soon? Will I have sex soon? Will Jane have sex soon? Gosh, you do ask me some questions. Okay, will Jane have sex soon? And it says unlikely. I'm sorry, that's what it's come out with. Oh, sorry, that's what it came out with. Oh God, will my Leo choose me? Sorry. Will my Leo choose me? Who said that? I can't remember now. It's going so quick now. Will my Leo choose me? I'll just pull one out. Will my Leo choose me? Be assertive. You've got to let him know, my love. You've got to let him know that you're interested, and then he'll choose you, okay? Be assertive. Oh my God. Any other questions here? Someone gave me so I'm still laughing about that. Will I win the lotto jackpot? Okay, Alan Gray says, will he? I'm going to go with, I'm just going to check this. Will you win the lotto jackpot, Alan? Will Alan win the lotto jackpot? Oh, that's a silly question. So, but we are being silly tonight. Alan says, will he win the lotto jackpot? I think if you buy a ticket, yes. I don't think so, no. It says, listen to your intuition. What do you think? Are you going to win the lotto jackpot this weekend? I don't think so. Oh dear. Funny. Okay, have I met this person? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh. Why doesn't anyone want to have sex with me? Oh, come on. That's not a question. I don't think you're putting yourself out there. You're not giving it out there, my love. Have this man crossed my path? Maxie, has this man crossed my path? Maxie's asking, has this man crossed her path? Has this man, let's get serious, okay. Has this man crossed her path? Maxie is asking, has this man crossed her path? Has this man crossed her path? Has this man crossed her path? I don't think so, because you've got to still remain positive with this. I don't feel I'm getting a, I don't feel that I'm getting an answer there. So I don't think this person's crossed your path yet. Safer indoors, yeah. Oh my God, you don't know what you're going to catch. In fact, really, you should really, if you're going to go out there, make sure you take condoms, you know, don't, my God, you know, you don't want to, you've got to protect yourself out there, really have, you know, you don't want to take, you don't want to risk anything. Terrible. Yeah, you might as well stay indoors, like Tink says. You might as well lock yourself indoors, barricade the windows. Because that's what I see as protection. Protection is barricading the windows, locking the doors. And then you won't catch any of these, you know, any of these diseases then, will you, if you stay indoors, you know? Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night now because I think we've had some fun here, but yeah, stay inside. Protection, I would call protection from protection from STDs. Stay indoors. Barricade the windows. Yeah, good night, everyone. And yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll give Tyler a. Yeah, I'll give Tyler. I'll see if we can get together, me and Tyler. That'll be fun, actually. Good night, everyone. And it's probably the afternoon there anyway. So yeah, I'm getting a bit of a sore throat now. I've been talking so much. But God knows what this looks like to you guys. I probably look like so drunk and silly and all of that. So good night, everyone. Lots of love. If you want a personal reading, get off your ass. If you want a personal reading, get off your ass and give me an email, okay? Help my channel a bit. Would help. Sending you lots of love out. Okay, guys. I love all of you. Okay, you know I love all of you. Okay, and I will see you soon. I'll come live more often. Okay, you take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.